I would say about 2 months ago, I received a dream. It wasn't as vivid as this. Like, I saw this red, like, I literally saw the red line. It looked just like this. Now, about 2 months ago, I had a dream. It's a bit more blurry, but I sensed that in my dream, I saw XRP go to $22. So the opposite. And you're probably like, which one is it? Is it going to go to $22 or is it going to go to 9 cents?
Okay, so none of what I'm about to say should be considered as financial advice at all, because I'm most definitely not a financial advisor. This is just me discussing the order of what I believe the play out of this brother's two dreams will be. Now, I believe, as he pointed out, that chart history going down, which was the XRP chart history that he was shown in his dream, that went down to 9 cents, as it was shown in his picture, in his depiction. I believe that that crash will occur before that pump that he spoke about to $22. And why is that? Why do I believe this? I believe that much of what he has said, what he has shown, is a confirmation to what Yah has also revealed to myself. Because as I've shared with you guys already, my XRP buy price, I'm pretty sure that I've shared it at least once here, is 10 cents. And when I saw it, I saw that he put 9 cents. So I took that as a concrete confirmation from Yah that those buy prices for XRP are coming, you see. And I've also mentioned that my buy price for XLM is 3 cents. Yes. So I believe that the crash for XRP down to those numbers, 9 cents, my buy price is 10 cents, will definitely be before the bigger pump up to $15, up to $22. And why do I believe this? Now, currently XRP is around $3. It's hovering near to its all-time high, but it has been met with heavy resistance. I believe that it's not going to pump to those high numbers without some kind of heavy catalyst. Something significant has to come out in the news. There has to be some big news coming out for this coin. You see, because there's just no way Bitcoin at these numbers, pumping up to these high levels, is going to share that much liquidity with XRP. Because as I mentioned before, Bitcoin is very selfish. And the big guy, the king, doesn't want that. The king has to fall before XRP can be released, can be set free. You see, we have to have a major liquidity shift in order for XRP to make that level of pump. Like I said, unless there is something significant, there's some significant catalyst which will contribute to it pumping up to those levels while Bitcoin is up at these high levels. I just can't, I can't see it. I don't see it at all. Not while Bitcoin is at these levels. Bitcoin has to tumble significantly. And this is all just my opinion based off of so many years in the markets and observing, how the markets work and how these cryptos pump. Okay, so $22, we all know that XRP is going to pump up to, $17 and up to those numbers of $22. But again, my personal opinion is this, as I've been stating from day one, from the moment that I launched this channel. This is what I believe. I believe that the blue chip holders, the people who are invested in these blue chip cryptos, they're going to sell them for the prophetic meme coin or the prophetic meme coins whenever the crash comes. That's what I believe. Yes, guys, there's the prophetic meme coins. At some point during the crash, they're going to take off. And I've mentioned before that the liquidity is going to be shifting from Bitcoin, but not only Bitcoin, guys. I strongly believe that people that have been holding XRP, which is a blue chip crypto, and XLM, and also Cardano as well, they're going to be selling out of these blue chips and many other blue chips as well, and FOMOing actually into these prophetic meme coins, because they're going to be blasting off so fast, and the excitement surrounding them is going to force people to FOMO into these prophetic meme coins. People that have been holding these blue chips. They're going to be FOMOing into these meme coins, guys. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm believing. Now, once they have made some profits, they're going to make some profits. Obviously, not as much as the ones who've been longtime holders of these prophetic meme coins, not as much as the ones who have gotten in at the bottom of these meme coins. After they've made profits, then later they're going to take those profits from the meme coins and purchase back into the blue chip coins like XRP, XLM, and Cardano. I believe that's how it's going to play out. You see, but as far as XRP, that big pump, I'm not saying that it's not possible for XRP to pump while Bitcoin is up at these levels. It could pump, it could break even its all-time high. I think its all-time high was around $3 something. It could break its all-time high. It's even possible that it could pump up to $5. But what I'm talking about here is that bigger pump to at least $17 up to that $22 that our brother here mentioned. I don't see that happening until there's a significant crash in Bitcoin. Perhaps it's that crash down to that 49K area that I've been expecting. I know that it's coming. I know that whenever that happens, it's going to be the time for the meme coins to shine. But while that is occurring, I believe that blue chip coins like XRP, XLM, and Cardano, they're going to crash. You see, they're going to tumble with Bitcoin significantly, while the meme coins are going to pump. You see, so that's how the liquidity is going to shift. You see, so if Bitcoin gets a pump from, if Bitcoin gets a bounce from the 49K, 50K area, then now I could see it go up to, 180 to 200,000 and much, much higher. Now, there's still a question. I know that XRP is going to 0.001. That's the lowest prophetic numbers that we've received for XRP. And I know that it's going there. And I've received a buy price for XRP at 10 cents. Now, the question is, are those two buy prices, will they occur at the same time? Are they highlighting two separate events? That remains a mystery, guys. That remains a mystery. Because it's a possibility, because if it's going to crash in reaction to a Bitcoin crash, if XRP is going to crash with Bitcoin, I've mentioned there's a possibility that Bitcoin bounces from the 49K area. And we know that the flash crash with Bitcoin is coming to zero. I am 10,000% sure of this because Yah himself has shown this to me. I saw it several times, going to zero, a massive zero on the screen. The Lord Jesus Christ showed me this, so I know that this is inevitable. It is coming. However, I don't know exactly when that's going to come. God had given me this dream of Bitcoin pumping up to 133,000, and to take that as a sign that afterwards the flash crash is coming. And I'm thinking it's a flash crash that will go to zero. Now, is it possible that Bitcoin could have a significant crash down to 49K, possibly, let's say possibly even down to 20K, and bounce from there and to fulfill the higher numbers of 250,000 to 400,000? It's a possibility. Or the flash crash will surprise everyone that's coming and go beyond that and goes straight to zero in the one that is coming after 133,000. It will just go straight down to zero, then rebound and go up to the higher numbers, because I know that it's going to go, eventually it's going to go to $1 million and over. It's going to go into the millions of dollars. And that is supposed to occur after it would reset down to zero. So let me try to explain it in a much simpler way. So there's two possibilities. Bitcoin could tumble down to 49K, around 49K area, and have a bounce. That would be very healthy. Then it goes up very high, up to 250 to around the 400s, right? And then sometime after that, the flash crash to zero occurs. That's one scenario. Or we could see it pass 133,000 currently, right now. It could go up to 133,000 and even higher, up to 150, however high, 160. And that will be the sign of the flash crash to zero. After that, it flash crashes to zero. XRP and all these blue chips go down to 0.001 buy area, and then the prophetic meme coins take off. Then we take the profits from the prophetic meme coins as directed by the Lord and purchase into these blue chip coins when they have crashed down significantly. I believe that that could be one of the ways that it could play out. You see, it's either we're going to get a bounce in Bitcoin from the 49, 50K era, possibly too, we could get a bounce from 20K, or it's just going to crash. It's just going to flash crash down to zero. You see, as I've seen it many times after the 133,000. You see, so it's either a bounce or no bounce then, to make it simple, and less confusing. Either we're going to have a bounce at 50 or 20, or we're not going to have any bounce. It's going to continue on its way down to zero. And as I've stated before, Bitcoin takes weeks, months, and even years to pump up to those high levels where it's currently at, usually. But whenever it comes times for it to tumble, to crash, that can take even a month. It can take even a week. It has even taken a day in these rare occurrences that we call flash crashes. It can occur within a couple of hours, guys. You see, so it won't take as long to crash as it did to pump up to those high levels. It will crash very fast, very, very quickly. It won't take that long. So that's why we have to be in position right now. It's not like when it's pumping and it's taking 2 or 3 years to reach up to these high levels. It will go down low very fast, within a couple of days or possibly even a 2 or 3 week window. It will bottom out. So we have to take position right now. We have to position ourselves in these prophetic meme coins that are lying flat, like a B and the B tiger, WikiCat, BNB lion. You see, Volt Inu, Kishu Inu. You see, all of these prophetic meme coins right now that are so yummy, so delicious. Their prices are so delicious right now. And many of you guys, you don't understand. When the coins are down and have flatlined like this, it's the perfect time to get in. You see, that's how millionaires are made. You don't buy when the prices are high. Like many of these blue chip coins, the prices are way too high. They've already pumped and people are still jumping in. Why? Mainstream media is just pumping into these people, especially the ones that are ignorant, that are new to crypto and don't have any experience, pumping. They're continuously pumping into their ears, buy this coin is going to do this. No, of course, we all know that they're going to be important and the prices are going to excel. They're going to take off, but not yet. It's not the time. So the ones that are inexperienced, many of them, they're going to get wrecked, because what's going to happen is they're going to buy these already expensive blue chip coins, a lot of them, and then these whales at the top, smart money, they're going to dump on them. And I can promise you this, all of these whales are going to dump on these people. You see, these new inexperienced people that are coming in and buying up all of these coins that have already pumped so far. They're already at the tops or near the tops. And these whales are going to dump on them. You see, whereas if they had bought these prophetic meme coins that have already crashed so low, even below their low, below their all-time lows, there's just no place left for these coins to go down, to go below. There's only one direction for these meme coins that's left, and it's to go up. The prophetic meme coins, that is. The prophetic meme coins, guys, because there's like a bajillion meme coins out there, and many of them are scams. So you might want to stay away from those. I'm talking specifically about the prophetic meme coins, and I've mentioned a few of them just now. You see. So position yourselves, guys. I saw this dream and I thought that it was very interesting, and it confirmed what Yah had revealed to myself as well, as far as the buy price, my personal buy price for XRP, because that's when I'm going to buy. I'm not buying XRP at these high prices. No way, ever, never. You see, even regardless of the fact that it may pump up to $5, I'm not looking for that. No, no, no. I'm strategically and consciously choosing to enter into these coins whenever Yah leads me to do it. And he's shown me that a crash is coming for these coins, these prophetic blue chip coins as well. A crash is coming, and I'm going to enter into it the way Yah leads me to, whenever they crash down significantly. XLM, I'm expecting 3 cents to jump in at around 3 cents. So you guys, if you want to do it as well, you can set up a low limit buy orders for XLM around the 3 cents area, for XRP around the 10 cents area, around there. God knows how long it's going to stay. I don't imagine it's going to stay that long. It depends on how severe the crash will be. And like I said, it may play out one or two ways. It may play out in a way where Bitcoin crashes significantly and bounces from around 50K or around 20K. And the next scenario is there's no bounce. It just continues to crash all the way through 50, through 20, through 10, down to that prophetic 0 level, guys. So there you have it. You do with this information and this discussion what you will. It was not financial advice. I was just sharing my opinion based off what Yah has shown to me and others as well. Now, you guys, please take care. Peace. Shalom. Until next time.